Can you write off business travel? It's one of the most common and most misunderstood tax questions small business owners ask. In this video, I'll explain what the IRS considers legitimate business travel and what you can deduct and what mistakes to avoid so your deductions can actually hold up if the IRS ever takes a closer look. Let's get into it. Not every trip qualifies as business travel, even if you do some work while you're away. The IRS says your trip must be away from your tax home, ordinary and necessary for your business. Away from your tax home means you're far enough away from your home that you need to sleep or rest somewhere else, usually overnight. Ordinary and necessary means that the trip serves a real business purpose, like meeting clients, attending a conference, visiting job sites, or negotiating a contract. So a long weekend in Miami where you check one email, not deductible. But a 2-day trip to meet clients, attend an industry event, that's business travel. Let's talk about what you clearly can deduct. Here's the breakdown. Transportation. Flights, trains, taxis, Ubers, or your personal car mileage. That's fine. Lodging. Hotels and Airbnbs while you're away. Meals. Generally, they're 50% deductible when you're traveling for business. Tips and incidentals like baggage fees, hotel staff tips, parking. Phone and internet while you're away. Anything you need to connect to work. Now, if your trip mixes business and personal time, you can still deduct the business portion. Example, you fly somewhere for 4 days of meetings, then you stay 2 extra days of sightseeing. You can deduct 4/6 of the lodging and other shared costs. The IRS wants your deductions to reflect the business portion, not the vacation. Now here's where most people slip up. It's the documentation. To deduct business travel, you need to be able to show the business portion of your trip, the dates and destinations, who you met with, or what event you attended. Keep the receipts for everything. Save your flight and hotel confirmations. If you went to a conference, keep the registration email or event schedule. And take quick notes after meetings, who you met with and what you discussed. You can clearly explain your trip to the IRS, you're in good shape. If you can't, it's probably not deductible. Let's clear up a few myths. I can deduct my family's vacation because I talk business there. Not true. You can only deduct expenses for people who are actually working for the business. Myth 2, a quick client lunch turns my whole trip into a deduction. Nope, the business purpose must dominate the trip, not just a single meeting. Myth 3, travel inside my hometown counts. Sorry, local commuting or driving between home and work doesn't qualify as travel. The IRS defines business travel as being away from your tax home, not just running local errands. Now, what about travel outside the US? You can still deduct business travel abroad, but the IRS uses stricter rules. If more than 75% of your time abroad is business related, you can usually deduct the full trip. If less than that, you need to prorate the deductions, business days versus personal days. So if you're flying overseas for a conference, try to schedule additional meetings or visit sites. It strengthens your deduction. Here's how to make your next trip easier and more deductible. Book your travel through your business account or business credit card. Combine multiple client visits or meetings on one trip and show the clear business intent. Use a digital folder or app to save receipts and notes in real time. And if you're attending a trade show or conferences, keep the registration email for proof of purpose. The better you plan, the easier it is to defend your deductions later. Business travel is one of the most valuable and most legitimate business deductions available to business owners. Just be smart, be organized, and document everything. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, hit the like button, subscribe for more small business and tax tips, and share with someone who's traveling for work soon. I'm Josh Katz, CPA, and now you know exactly when and how business travel can be written off the right way.